Hello everyone, Onlydraven here again, and today we're doing another tutorial in Minecraft Sky Factory 4. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build and use the Uncrafting Grinder, which is a really handy little device to have because we've all been in that spot where we've accidentally crafted too many of something. We didn't need all of it. So the Uncrafting Grinder gives us the ability to turn some of those items back into their original components. That doesn't work on everything, but we're going to take a look at it. If you find the video helpful and you like it, please be sure to click like. But most importantly, please remember to hit that subscribe button. That way you see all my videos and tutorials as they come out. So the Uncrafting Grinder itself is pretty easy to make. It's just going to be 3 pieces of obsidian, 2 furnace, 1 dropper, and 2 diamonds. Now it will need an RF power source. For this tutorial I am using solar power, as you can see over there, which is wirelessly transmitting over to this energy battery. So an Uncrafting Grinder, right-clicking on it brings up here. You put the item that you're wishing to uncraft, if you will, in this little box here. If you click the question mark, down here you see where it says no recipe found because I have nothing in there. If it's possible to uncraft the item, it will say recipe found, and it's also going to automatically take it apart and move the components into this box. Now, not everything, as I mentioned, can be uncrafted, and some things will uncraft into potentially different components than what you use to put them together. So let's just use a couple examples here. So right off the bat, I grabbed some fences. Maybe I made way too many fences and I would rather have my components back. If I take the fences and I put them in here, I hit my little question mark, you can see it says recipe found. As this bar here moves from the right to the left, you'll see that now I have planks and sticks. So it is converting the fence back into the components that I originally made it out of. And I'll do several at a time. So in this situation, I believe it's doing 3. We'll check. 58 down to 55. Yeah, 3 at a time. So very easy to do. It's just a matter of putting the item in there. Now I'm going to go ahead and put an iron sword in there. Now the bar is moving, but when I click this, it says no recipe found. So as you can see, it just converted back into a sword because it did not have the ability to break that one down. Let's go ahead and grab a couple pistons. Put some of those in there. Now piston, of course, right click, recipe found, and it is converting it into the components it was made out of: cobblestone, iron, and redstone. So again, this is a really handy way of just sometimes what I can say fixing mistakes. So turning items back into the original components if you make too much, or maybe you just find some items in the wild adventuring that you'd rather have the components out of them. This is a way of doing that. So it's awesome little handy thing to have. Just trial and error to see what all will work. Majority of the items that I find cannot be are things like swords and armor, things that are not stackable. The majority of those I find will not uncraft. So that's going to do it for this video. A very easy short one today. If you have any questions about this tutorial or any of my tutorials, please be sure to put those down in the comments, as well as any recommendations or suggestions you have for other tutorials that you'd like to see in Sky Factory 4. Always looking for more ideas. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.